my beautiful plant people, it's Valerie from Terracotta Treasures, and today I'm going to be talking about these beauties right here. So about 2-3 months ago now, I made 2 gallons of fresh hand squeezed lemonade, and from using 2 whole bags of lemons, I had so many seeds. And as I was making it, I thought, why waste these seeds? Why not plant them and just see what grows, right? So basically what I did was I collected all the seeds, I rinsed them thoroughly, and put them in a plastic red Solo cup with fresh water and let them sit for 2 days. And honestly, letting them soak for a day is just fine, but I forgot about them, to be honest. They sat on my counter for 2 days, but they were fine. And I'll actually show you guys a picture of the seeds real quick. Then I filled up a 4-inch plastic pot with cactus soil to about the 2/3 mark or so. And then I placed all the seeds fairly evenly on that surface and then covered them with a handful or so of just regular potting soil. So then after that, I placed my pot in a shallow container with water to let the soil soak up through the bottom. I actually prefer this method to watering seeds over just watering the top because I find this way the seeds aren't disturbed in the process. But I let that sit for about 10-20 minutes or until I see that the top of the soil is wet and damp but not swimming. After that, I will remove the pot from the container and place it on my plant stand in my sunroom, which has thin metal bars across the shelves so the excess water can just drip out. And I let that happen for another 10 to 20 minutes just to be sure that they're not going to have any sitting water, and from that they could actually rot. After I'm sure they're done dripping, I will place that pot into a clear Ziploc baggie, and some people like to seal the bag, others don't. Personally, when I'm germinating like cactus or succulent seeds, I will definitely close the bag just to keep everything as sterile as possible. And I find that I have a much better yield. But really, for any other type of seed, it doesn't need to be sealed, but I will open it. Not wide open, but just like a vent, if that makes sense. Basically, you're just sort of draping the bag over the pot. I'll actually just show you a picture real quick. So by doing this, you're actually creating a small greenhouse type of environment. It keeps the soil moist and the seedlings protected, and you can pretty easily determine for yourself when it's time for them to come out of the bag. But for me, I usually leave them for about 1.5 to 2 months, depending on how fast they're growing really. You don't want the leaves touching the bag. These guys right here are almost 3 months old now, and all in all, between the 2 pots, I have 7 beautiful little plants. And I also have another small pot that I started like a month or so ago, so that batch will be playing catch up with this one. And I gotta say, they're doing pretty good. Here in another month, maybe 2, I'll likely take a few of these and repot them on their own and let them grow through the fall and winter on their own in that. My overall plan is to actually let a couple of these grow on their own and naturally and just kind of see what happens, and then experiment a little bit with a couple of the others. So I really want to practice some bonsai techniques and play around with that a little bit and learn a little bit more about bonsai through the process and through quite a few other YouTubers that have inspired me to do this, and just kind of see where it takes us really. I've been really interested in bonsai, and I just kind of want to see where it goes, basically. But I will be sure to give you guys an update on how these little guys are doing, and I'll also show you guys how I'll be repotting all of them here in the near future. But thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, my beautiful plant people. I hope you have a great day.